Alright, fam. We're getting ready to start this wild investigation. Jay was kind enough to bring me out to this place. We're here visiting Florida. I've been here for a few days now. I got sunburn, if you can't tell. My face is lit. My daughter's at home suffering right now. Her legs look swollen. They're so sunburned. But I wanted to come out and spend some time with Jay, and he was kind enough to bring me out to this location. And he said that the spirit here, his name is Everett. So we're going to go in and see if we can make some contact with the guy. Jay's got some cat balls set up already, and we're going to go in and see if there's any action. As soon as he put them down, they started lighting up. But if you can, go to the Journey's the Destination and drop a like. It was kind of Jay to bring me out here. I really appreciate this, but I tell you, you guys don't understand what he goes through just to get to the location. He stares down bulls to get back to a location. It's crazy. He's fearless. But you guys definitely don't understand how much he deserves those likes, so get over there and drop a like. Let's get into this. Everett, are you okay with us being in your house, buddy? Jay's back in that back room. Can you make one of those balls light up? Just hit it. Make it flash. Let us know you're in here. We had to go through a lot to come back here and visit you. Look at this. These floors are soft. There's some colorful pictures you guys probably can't take a look at. Or shouldn't. Everett, can you knock on something? Let us know you're okay with us being in here. That screen door looked like it moved a little bit, but it may have just been the lights casting a shadow.
Everett, it's me, Jay. This is my friend every day. Are you here with us tonight?
Lynch.
We're not here to lynch you.
Well, that was immediate.
We're just here to hang out with you. Everett, can you come out and talk to us about the cows?
Hospital.
He's referring to the bull.
Garden.
The garden? Do you use the cow manure for your garden? That bull looked like it wanted to put us in the hospital, yeah.
Yeah, I about made my own fertilizer. Everett, is that bull dangerous? Is there anybody else in here who would like to talk?
Gone.
Everyone else is gone?
Children.
The children are gone? Or there's children here? Whoa. Full red spikes. Was that you, Everett? Holy crap.
You said that would
Did you
happen.
see it?
I do. You said that would happen. And it's also right above that cat ball that went off. I don't think we got that on film, but it's right above that cat ball.
And this is where we always get the K2 readings. That is so crazy. Because obviously there's no power in this house at all.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, the power went away a long time ago, huh? Everett, do you stay here because you're waiting for your children? Did you catch that?
That's unreal.
Is it okay that we're here tonight, Everett? Yes? Light this meter up if it's okay.
It goes from 0 to 60.
Light this meter up if you want us...
Wow,
Oh,
all the way to
thank you.
red.
Do you want us to leave? Or are you happy we came?
Wow.
Are you happy we came? Did you miss me? Yeah? I missed you too, man. I like our time together.
Now that deserves some thumbs up.
Right? That is insane.
Vengeful.
Who's vengeful? Were you feeling vengeful? What?
Wow.
Holy smokes. Why are you feeling vengeful? Did somebody upset you? What is that?
I think that might have been me.
I was like, there's two knocks and it's just her.
I think that was me.
Oh, that capital. Capital. And I have goosebumps like crazy
Check
on
it
my
out.
legs right now. Look at the K2 meter.
Look at that.
Look at the K2 meter. Full red. I have goosebumps like nobody's business right now.
Cat ball
and
and
that
the
cat
K2
ball went
both.
off. And this is going off again.
And it happened when you started standing there. Are you stressed?
Seems like it's right in that area for some reason. Maybe that room?
Everett, was this your bedroom? Or just your favorite room? Your favorite room?
Did you share that room with your wife?
Was it?
Where are we?
In this next clip, you will see what I believe to be an orb. We have seen several of these, and each time they were moving towards the EMF meter while the EMF meter was going off. You be the judge.
I think you're right in front of me.
It's wild.
Keep recording.
Oh no.
Okay.
Wow.
Are you gonna say hi again? I remember the very first time I came, you said hi to me. It was loud enough that we all heard you. You think you could do that again? Is it okay if I come in this room? Okay, I'm gonna come in the room. Is that... It's your Arizona State room, huh?
Keep an eye on these cat balls. Either time these flashed, neither of us was by them. Not even close. And then
That might have been me hitting. That one started going off before this hit the ground though, so this one was probably me, but not that one.
and Jay even stomped his foot around it and it didn't go off. It's his first one here.
Everett, that's so cool that you can light those up.
Invisible.
You're not invisible.
Not tonight, you're not.
Did I walk right in front of you or right through you? Is that why you're saying that? Did you light that cat ball up again? That'll make you not invisible anymore.
There's a lot of people who want to hear from you. We're trying to help you not be invisible tonight. I don't think he wants to talk.
Turn that light down.
Yes. Well, you got yours in there. I can just turn it off.
Let's see what happens with just the red light. You want to come in over on this side?
I'm gonna try to watch out for these balls here.
Today.
I'm trying.
Today, man. Today. Okay, Everett, we're in your favorite room. And I know it was your ASU room because it's red and blue, just like the ASU.
Karen.
Oh, Karen's here?
He said, "Quit."
Is that your wife, Karen?
Garrett.
Garrett? What's funny is, are you making fun of me, Everett? I don't know if you guys will remember or not, but I think the second time I came here was after we found out that his name was Everett. And I spent the entire video, for some reason in my head, I had it that his name was Garrett.
Wow.
So I kept calling him Garrett instead of Everett.
And he's letting you know about it.
So that's kind of funny to get Garrett here.
Punished.
Look, that cat ball's going off.
I'll check it
Are you punishing me for calling you Garrett? I apologize for that. That's insane.
out. It's awesome.
Everett, see? You're not invisible. You're making that light up, and now we know you're standing right there in the doorway. Is that Garrett? Or is it Everett?
Framed.
You're framed? It's going off again.
You got him in frame on the camera.
Well,
Thomas.
Thomas? That's weird. Was that one of your children, Thomas? What's funny though is that cat ball is going off, which means he would be standing in the door frame, and then he said framed.
Right.
Cheating.
Am I cheating? What are we cheating?
I love to see him light up these cat balls in the middle of the room.
Everett, I really appreciate you communicating with us and lighting these cat balls up. Do you like it better with the lights out like this? And obviously you can tell, like, I'm talking and saying stuff just as loud, and that cat ball's not going off, so it's not one of those that's one of the voice activated ones. And if it had an issue, it would still be going off now.
Right.
And
Help me.
that one, and then that one. You need our help? How can we help you? I kind of like this red light,
I do too.
because you can still see what's going on without it being like super, super bright.
That looks good.
How can we help you? Are you looking for your children?
Stupid.
It's not stupid. We can try to help you. Do you think what you need help with is stupid, or that we're stupid? I'm an idiot. I'm not stupid.
Yellow.
There's a difference.
You don't like the red light?
You want the yellow light? What about yellow?
You can make the K2 meter light up. It has yellow lights.
What I really wonder is if when I was getting those readings in the doorway, if this one was going off too.
Right.
That would be really interesting. Well, since we got the really strong K2 readings here, what do you think about running Necro in here?
Sounds great.
Maybe we can get some more in-depth answers. Harold?
Sounded like I said yeah.
Why is Harold here?
Bro.
Harold, are you still following me? You think so? Guys, as you know, most of you know, the name Harold, I'm almost positive is a demon from Jasper. Everyone up there seems to be scared of him. David is one of the spirits I spoke of that was scared of him. And he keeps popping up here and there, so that's kind of weird to me. Can you tell me what you need help with? Can you say that again?
Yes.
Do you need help finding your children? Everett, are you still upset that I called you Garrett? Forget it? You were just letting me know you remembered?
That's twice it sounded like bish.
Oh, I'm sure. Did you die in the hallway? Yeah.
And he said something about kids earlier too, and that sounded like a kid's voice.
Were there kids that died here? Yeah. Why? Did they die before the house was built? True.
How many kids lived here?
2,
That's what I said.
3 now. How many spirits are here with us tonight? 3. Was Karen your wife? We had a home, something perfect.
What happened to the kids? Did they get sick?
Drown? Did they drown?
That sounded like a sentence.
Sometimes it sounds like I can understand it, or it makes sense to me, but I can't understand it.
Right.
It's weird.
It has a cadence, like a sentence.
Is there something evil here? It got really quiet when I asked that question, didn't it?
Yeah, very quiet.
Are we in danger here? Yeah?
Who were we in danger by?
God?
That's not good.
Is that because there's evil here? God doesn't want us here? See it? Should be asking something.
You probably shouldn't speak for God. He probably wouldn't like that.
You know?
That's what it sounded like.
Listen up.
Snap.
Everett. Is there anything that you want to tell the living?
Shut the something up, and it said, "You're right."
Can I ask again what I can help you with? You want us to leave? I swear it said get out.
If you want us to leave, light up one of these balls. Touch one of these balls and light them up if you want us out of here. You light up one of these balls, I'll go pet that bull.
No. Did you think it was funny that that bull was going to chase us?
Yes. Oh my gosh.
That was clear as day.
Did you think it was funny that I ran from the bull and Jay just kept walking?
Yeah. I was under the if I don't pay attention to him, he won't pay attention to me.
Well, I was already. I
He
was
was only
half,
paying attention to you.
I was halfway out the gate.
Should have brought it.
Yes. Should have brought what?
A dog?
Oh, hey, there's something in here.
What do you mean there's something in here?
There's some noises in, not somebody, there was noises in here. Sound like walking.
Who's walking in the kitchen?
Get out. I think I heard Adam. I think I've heard Adam a couple times.
Is there someone named Adam here? No. Is there someone named Thomas here? I swear I keep seeing stuff in... I don't know if it's just the headlights going by maybe that I'm seeing, but I feel like I'm seeing like shadows moving inside of this.
Right where you just pointed is where I heard those acorns, wherever they are on the floor, crunching like somebody stepping on them.
Something about pornography or photography.
There's some of that in the kitchen.
Is the pornography attracting succubus here?
I wonder if that's what he wanted help with, like getting rid of that or something.
Right. Was that yours? Or someone else's? I say we go into that room.
Are you bothered by the pornography? Can we go in the room where the pornography is at?
Did you hear that?
Yes. It's starting to get a little bit crazy.
Well, thank you for talking to us.
You guys, something crunched right in here while we was talking, while he was using the necrophonics. It was footsteps coming through this mess on the floor.
Rest in peace.
I mean, it's crunchy. You can't help but to hear it.
Goodbye.
You can hear my feet going across it right now, and that's exactly what it sounded like. Hello? Oh, wow. Hey. There's tapping right around the door frames, bro. No kidding, right in between the two rooms. I was standing right next to it.
And you can feel how ice cold it gets right when this starts going off. Like it instantly feels like someone turned a fan on.
Kind of like the murder house.
Oh, these cold chills almost are a little bit worse. Yeah, it's ice cold right here. That's crazy. I kind of, I'm blown away right now, actually.
That was a lot all at one time.
Right?
You see that?
I swear the necrophonic said don't use pornography or... I don't know. I heard pornography more than I heard photography.
Well, too bad we can't show everybody what's in that room. They'd understand.
Right. Yeah, it's getting ready to cave in really bad right here.
I wonder if someone brought that in here.
It
I would've-
almost seems like it was like a farmhand that used this to get away from his married wife or his family, his dad or something. When he was supposed to be out here feeding the cows, he'd come in here and...
Could you imagine if you were, still trapped in the house or attached to the house that you loved, and someone come in and disrespected it like that?
And you had to watch that?
Right, and had to watch that. That's not too lemon fresh. I appreciate you bringing me out here, man. This place is really nice.
Yeah, I was nervous at first. It seemed like it was pretty quiet, but it picked up pretty good once we... I don't know what it is that... It must be because that was like the room he must have had his awards and stuff in there, maybe. And the fact that I think he died right there going to the bathroom. Because there's been times where I've been here too, where it smelled like urine in that hallway. And then it went away, and it went back into the bathroom, and then it came back out of the bathroom. But there's no water in the sink, the toilet's just there.
Yeah, and as bad as this house looks, it doesn't have a really bad smell to it, really.
No, I think the outside cow pasture takes care of that.
Yeah, and I just want you guys to know that he literally took me through a pasture with a friggin' bull in it. Literally. We show up as though going into one of my first haunted locations with him wasn't bad enough. But then we're I ran from a bull. Jay didn't run. I ran from a bull. And the bull looked at me like I was stupid, and Jay just kept walking. So, there's that.
He had some pretty big bull features, but he was missing the horn. So I was just kind of like, yeah, he's embarrassed. He's gonna keep moving.
No, man, he's a bull, dude. So, as soon as I seen them things
He
hanging
was just
underneath
making sure we weren't making a move on his ladies, man.
Right.
He went and got in between us and the cows.
he's completely safe.
That was all he had to worry about. Once he saw that we weren't going towards them, he turned around and walked off.
Yeah, it was kind of cool. But, well, he circled back around. When you walked by, he circled back around and just watched you.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like, any minute we're going to be heading for the hills.
I feel like Garrett, and a lot of people, who was it? Shannon, I think. Shannon and Zoe both mentioned that he still takes care of the cows and stuff here. So that's kind of interesting to me, especially considering that he thought it was funny that the bull in that situation, that's the answer we got, like instantly was yeah.
Well, that might be intuitive because, I mean, something was keeping that guy at bay. Because there was a couple, I told you at one time, Jay, he's spinning around on you. He turned around fast like he wanted to do something and then just was completely peaceful again.
Yeah.
So she may be spot on.
It was interesting.
I think we should have filmed the walk in here.
I've never been affected by them except for that one time Rochelle and I were here, and I made a joke about being a quarter pounder, and two of them started following us to the gate.
Man, that was pretty intense there for a second. And my face is sunburned like crazy. I look like a clown, but man, it got really hot there for a second. There went another tap on that same area. And it's not an animal. It's not like a scratching or knocking from an animal. It's almost like it was in that wood, the door jamb, and that solid wood. Are you hearing this? Can you knock on something for us? You shut a door or knock on something to let us know that you're trying to communicate with us. If you want us back in that back room, knock back there and we'll come back. You guys, you still with us? Everett, are you with us?
K2 readings are strong over here.
Oh boy. Oh man, I've got goosebumps.
Is that Karen in the kitchen? Whoa.
Again. Look at that. I told you.
Yeah, and it's barehanded, so there's not like I have anything making it go off. My hand's not even near the button. Are you ready for us to leave you alone? I'm like shaking. What was that?
I know it. We come this way, it's over there. We go over there and it's knocking over here. It's like steps in the kitchen. And then we go in the kitchen and it knocks over here. Oh, it's ice cold right here. This house is warm as can be. Can you guys shut one of these cabinet doors? My grandmother had that same hardware. That's old. Can you guys shut one of these cabinet doors or?
The cap wall in here just went off, and I know it's not for me.
I don't want to push you guys. I just want to know where you're at or what you want from us. Hey Jay.
Huh?
There's nothing running, right? No audio. Is there a radio involved?
That's the talking I was saying I was hearing.
No, dude, it sounds like a radio over here.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it sounded like somebody was talking.
I mean, it's not stopping. It sounds like a radio over here. That's freaking me out. Let's see if you can hear that. Dude, I'm telling you, that's freaking me out. Hear it? That sounds like a freaking radio.
It might just be the frogs.
Maybe. That sure did sound like talking to me, dude. That don't sound like that.
It's not what it sounded like at all.
No.
Huh.
It sounded like a lot of talking. I live in the country, dude. I'm used to frogs. That sound like straight up talking. Granted, I'm a little bit nervous, but... Okay, Jay knows how to pick them, guys. I'm going to give him credit right now. Jay definitely knows how to pick them. And, you know, when we're moderating and watching the show and trying to enjoy the show, we cannot possibly appreciate what this is actually like. I can tell you firsthand right now. Some of the stuff that he's hearing, it's not I think I hear or there might be something happening. This the real deal. It's no joke.
Well, just that and coming out to this place by yourself kind of thing.
Yeah. Hey, the drive out here was crazy, let alone the pasture.
We're in the middle of the swamp basically right now.
It looked like straight country. I seen a life-size statue of a horse. We are in the country.
Oh, you did. In the daytime, you just saw a headless concrete dinosaur too.
Oh no.
I just saw something like flying right here. I thought it was a bug, but it's gone now. That was weird.
This whole place is weird.
So how do you think it went tonight? What's your feelings and thoughts?
In one hand, I think you're a maniac. In the other hand, I think it's pure freaking awesome.
Right.
I see why you do it, but to say that you're savage is just not even covering all the bases, man. I mean, just like you said, the walk in here alone. Then you got such a long drive to get here. I mean, all the work begins long before you ever get in this house. Yeah. And then you get in here after trying to face all of that. And you got all the anxiety from all the stuff happening around you all at one time.
That's why it gets hard to go out more than a couple times a week, just because just the stress of coming to a place like this by yourself, let alone the paranormal stuff, is enough.
Right.
Then you add the paranormal stuff to it, and some of them are stronger than others, so it definitely affects you after a certain amount of time of going out too much.
Well, these people aren't going to take me serious, though, because I look like a raccoon tonight. I had sunglasses on when I got sunburnt, and I look like a straight-up raccoon.
You came down for a vacation and got some Florida sun. Everybody expects that.
And then got haunted.
Hopefully, Garrett seems... see, he's got me saying it now.
Right.
Everett seems to really like his farmhouse here and his cattle that he gets to still take care of, so I don't think he'll come with us. The name Harold, getting that when I first turned it on, that bothered.
I know.
You heard that rated when I said his name.
And look, I'm getting the cold chills both sides of the cheeks and down both arms.
Yeah, I feel like it's go right by me.
Cold chills like crazy. And this place he seems inviting, but...
It's not once you're in here for a minute. That's why everybody says, oh, that's just a friendly old man's house. And I'm like, no, there's a friendly old man that lived there, but there's something darker here.
And you don't know if it's that friendly old man to begin with, or it's just somebody playing games.
The first time I was here, I came here by myself, jumped the fence and stuff. I was standing right here under this fan, right there, and no joke, it was like if you're standing here next to me like this, and I was talking and I walked up and I was like this next to you, you know how you would sense that?
Right.
That's what it felt like, but there was nobody there.
Like somebody's in your grill.
It was, yeah, that was one of the freakiest things I've ever felt here. But
Yeah.
there's definitely, you'll hear when you play this back, there'll be a lot of weird noises and stuff that we didn't even hear, let alone the stuff we did hear.
And check this out, guys. That's that bedroom right there where all the action was happening. Right around that door jam, in that door where the cat balls are. And then you walk back, and where we're standing at right now, where Jay's standing, is the kitchen, and it's covered in debris. When we were in that room, you can hear the debris from in here, from in this kitchen. And then when we're in the kitchen, you can hear the knocks and taps in that bedroom and the cat balls going off.
I don't mean to interrupt you, but
Sure.
I swear, in the middle of you talking, I heard
Hey, you guys, we didn't film it, but he took me over to the murder house, and I heard my name spoke, and I've never had that happen in my life. And he did that not even recording, okay?
I took him to the Yellow Murder House because obviously most of you, if you ever are down here and hang out, want to go out to any abandoned places, I would love to take you guys to that place because that's a great starter place. It has good activity. It's enough to freak you out, but like it's not on this level.
No, man.
This is a whole nother level. Susan's farmhouse is a whole nother level on all of this. So,
but if you consider that a starter house, most people probably won't do this again. I mean, I'm serious.
It's very interesting too because I took DC Goth there that first time that he's gone with me or anything. I took him to the Yellow Murder House, and he got touched when we were walking around clearing the house. Wasn't on film. You guys both, I think you and your wife both got touched
at the same time. Because I got touched, and she spun around and looked real quick because she heard something, and something touched her, and she started to cry. Yeah, it freaked her out so bad.
It was getting really creepy in there. It was 2 nights ago now that we did that.
Yeah.
We stayed up so late that it seems like it was only a day ago.
Oh man, it's blurring
I think
now.
I got home at like 3 a.m.
Yeah, it's all starting to blur.
So, yeah, if you guys are ever in the Tampa Bay area, the cat ball's going off. There's no way we did that.
Can't make that up. We're way in here.
So if you guys are anywhere in the Tampa Bay area and you want to go to a haunted house or anything, just let me know and we can go to that place. We can go to cemeteries. I love taking people with me simply because it kind of shows you guys like that stuff goes on that I'm not sitting here throwing stuff behind my back or anything like that. Not that you guys thought I did, but you know what I mean? Like I love sharing my experiences so you guys don't think I'm just crazy making stuff up in a house.
Just bring your Depends. That's the best advice I got. Depends.
So we're gonna go ahead and wrap things up. I can't wait to watch that static cam. I gotta switch arms here. I need to do more weightlifting before I just hold the camera. But we're going to wrap things up here. We're going to grab the static cam. I can't wait to watch that back.
All right, you guys heard that. We're wrapping up, getting ready to get out of here. It's been a great experience, man. Jay's a one-of-a-kind guy, man. He's so hospitable, such a good person. That's why all of us moderators love to do what we do for him, just because of the type of person he is. If any of you guys come down here to Tampa, just hit him up, man. I mean, he makes it real easy. He's a lot of help, and I mean, he can really show you the real experience. You can decide if this is something that you really want to do. But anyway, Everyday Treasures. Make sure you go hit up Jay on The Journey is the Destination, and leave me some likes and share my videos. You know, help me get going. I've got my feet wet now, and I think I'm interested in checking it out. We're going to come back out here to Florida and visit Jay some more, and hopefully I'll get him up there. We'll see. But anyway, peace, guys. Love you. LFG.